Imagine you walk into your home or your room, you keep the mobile phone on a table and somebody starts recording you. Somebody is watching you, somebody is recording all the activities that you are doing. How scary that sounds. That sounds very scary and dangerous too, right? Now in today's video, I will tell you about how we can find out that our mobile phone is hacked and what are the precautionary measures that we can take to make sure our mobile phone is not compromised or our mobile phone is not hacked. My name is Sushmita and you're watching my YouTube channel Sushmita Madhu. If you're watching this video for the first time, there is a subscribe button. Click that subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon. Now all the precautionary measures that I'm going to tell you, I'm not telling you that these are the 100% precautionary measures. No, because there are many different types of different hackers who can, like, if they want to hack a person, they can easily hack them. But these are definitely the precautionary things or the preliminary measures that we can take to safeguard our smartphone. Now, the very first point is how we can find out our mobile phone is hacked or not is, all of a sudden, if you see that some different apps or some unknown apps has been installed in your mobile phone, that is alarming. You may suspect that there is someone who is accessing your mobile phone and somebody or someone has installed different unknown mobile apps into your mobile phone. That is the first precaution. That is the first alarming point or an alarming thing that you can check. The second alarming thing is if all of a sudden your mobile phone is switching off automatically, switch on automatically, or any application is getting opened or on and some application is closing down automatically, that is also alarming. That suspects that somebody else is accessing your mobile phone and somebody else is opening a application or closing an application automatically. That is also alarming. Next thing is if you see that your mobile phone is performing very slow, all of a sudden your mobile phone is performing very slow, the data usage is has become very high, your mobile phone has become very hot. I mean to say, when you touch your mobile phone, it is very warm or very hot when not in use also, that is also alarming. That suspects that something is wrong with your mobile phone. Maybe somebody is accessing your mobile phone from a remote location. Now, if you see some pop-ups, I mean to say, all of a sudden you see some pop-up on your mobile screen saying that you have won a lottery, you have won this much amount and claim your amount, claim your prize money. All these pop-ups are also suspicious. You should be suspicious and you should make sure that you are uninstalling those applications that are causing these kind of pop-ups, and you have to make sure that your mobile phone is not hacked. The next point is, on your social media, if some random message has been posted, random messages, I mean to say some messages that you have not posted and somebody else has posted from your account, that also suspects that something is wrong. Because these mobile apps, if they are present, the mobile apps are installed in your smartphone and some random messages are getting posted on your social media, that definitely means that something is wrong with your social media accounts or your mobile smartphone. Now, if you see all these things, if you see any of these things, you should be suspicious and you should take precautionary measures. What are the precautionary measures? Let us understand that. The very first thing is you should uninstall all the unknown apps, the apps that you have not installed. You should immediately uninstall them. And second thing is you also have to make sure that you are using very strong passwords. Strong passwords, I mean to say very lengthy password, which are random password, not like Gmail, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram and PhonePe, Google Pay, all these the same passwords. No, always keep different passwords in all these applications. And very important applications like the banking applications, yes, you should use very strong passwords in these applications. Please understand, the hackers, what they do is they will try to get into your account or your mobile phone with easy passwords. They will be looking for people who use very easy passwords. They will find out those people and they will enter into their account with the help of these easy passwords. So very first thing is make sure you are using very strong passwords. Second thing is do not use any password saving application. For example, in Google or in Gmail or Android, there are many applications which will continuously ask you, save the password, save the password, save the password. Do not save passwords, because these saved passwords may be the entry point for hackers or hacker team. The next very important point is never use free Wi-Fi or free hotspot, because free Hi-Fi is the entry gate. I mean to say, hackers or hacker team, they will be looking for people who get connected into free Wi-Fi, and they will enter into their application, they will enter into their mobile phone or smartphone. So free Wi-Fi or free hotspot is definitely dangerous. You should avoid using that. The next thing is never click any link or never download any software on any application given by strangers. I mean to say, a totally stranger person has sent you email that you have won a lottery, you have won this much amount, and click and download this application. Never download those kind of things, neither in your emails, not from your SMS, and from your WhatsApp messages also. No, you should never click any link sent by a total stranger. If you get any link from your friends, you should cross-check with your friends that what is this link all about. If it is trustworthy, only then you should click and open that link. Second thing, when downloading or installing application, always use mobile app application, the platform from either Google Play or App Store, because these two platforms are the most trustworthy platforms, and these platforms are created for the operating systems. And you should install mobile apps from Play Store, either Play Store or App Store only, not from any random websites, not from any WhatsApp, or not from any SMS platforms. And the last point, last but not the least, you should always use two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication means when you log into any important application, maybe your banking application, mobile app, it sends an OTP to your mobile phone. When you enter the OTP, only then the application, the mobile app allows you to get into the mobile app. So always use two-factor authentication for very important apps, maybe the banking apps and all. So if you follow all these things, this will definitely help you to prevent from getting hacked or allowing any third person to get into your mobile phone. Now, if your mobile phone, suppose if your mobile phone is hacked, then what are the things that you have to do is definitely go to the service center. Maybe you can do a factory reset of your mobile phone, smartphone. All the data will be washed out. You can go to the service center. You can ask them to erase all the data, everything, and you can take help from a person who is into an expert in this field. So you can definitely take help from them, or you can reset into fact. I have created this video not to scare you, but to spread this awareness about mobile phone and how people are getting hacked and how the information is getting leaked out or hacked by other people. So it is very important for all of us, whoever is using smartphone, to make sure our smartphone is following all the precautionary measures and we are not getting hacked by a third person. So that's all about this video. If you feel this video has good information, you should definitely share this video with your friends and family. You should also like the video. If you feel some information is not correct in this video, or if you want to add some more information to me, you can definitely comment below. If you have any questions also, you can comment below. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Type Sushmita Madhu there and you can find me there. And that's all about this video. And thank you so much for watching my full video, and namaste.